I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Okay, now they are at each other's throats. It only took 4 chapters to get there, but we're there now. In the original, they were doing it from the very, very start. No Peng statue here. It's cryogenics. But vague memories of that. Heading to the main atrium. Crew deck. Crew deck? Really? I thought we were headed to the bridge. Bridge Hall Storage Level 2, we don't have that yet. The bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. Thanks for your cooperation, the Ishimura security team. I guess this is where they were hanging out. I don't remember that thing at all. Is that going to infect him? That looked like an infector. Oh god, alright. The level 3 suit has still not revealed itself. Don't want to purchase anything just yet. I'd like to go as far as I can with my mediocre health supplies and my rapidly dwindling ammo. We'll just see how far we get. The main atrium. This is roughly how I remember it, but it's just a little bit more detailed. Like, that is new. Well...
Okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
I guess that's one way of creating an environment that looks beautiful but runs at about 30 FPS when you enter. And then you can suddenly shrink the environment and make it look a little bit worse and get your frame rate back. Yep, we're heading down into the nest. To water purification exterior hull. Why would water purification be out there? Admin systems and comm array. That's... I know that's where we're going. You want level 3 security clearance. I thought we didn't come back to the bridge in the original game, which is...
Level 2 security clearance required.
Strongly suggesting that things are changing, perhaps. Captain's nest and escape pods. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point.
I managed to trap him in here.
Chen?
His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Why would you do that? That's breaking a quarantine.
Pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
Why would you break the quarantine like that? Just leave him in there. Let him suffocate.
Hold this position for a while. If no more asteroids come through the roof.
Captain's chair.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good.
Really? All...
About what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
Level 2.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
It's probably the sound of me dying multiple times. I've only died once so far, but that's about to change, I think. Okay, we can get out now. We've met Hammond in the captain's nest. Hammond says I can reactivate the atrium's elevators from security. Once I get down to administration, I can start transferring power to the ADS by a bunch of junction boxes. Crew rig's missing. Ah, this is where we're going to plug in Volker's rig.
Remember, you'll need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Something master override? Find Hangar Overseer Volker's rig. I didn't realize that was an objective. Find Com Officer Bailey's rig. Find Tram Supervisor Benson's rig. Find Lieutenant Commander Holt's rig. Find Mining Supervisor Dallas's rig. Is that a nod? Side mission unlocked. You are not authorized. Find Chief Engineer Rousseau's rig. Find First Officer someone's... Fuck.
I'll be piloting a cloud of shrapnel.
So much stuff just happened. You are not authorized. The Ishimura's internal security is pretty fucked up. If I can create a master security override, it'll give me access to sealed areas and whatever supplies are left. Alright, so Rousseau's rig is probably somewhere in engineering. We've been there and I thought I'd clear that area out. First Officer White's. For some reason, First Officer White's rig is outside the ship.
You going?
In the ADS cannon trench.
Can you prep on the way? Those asteroids aren't waiting.
Dude, I'm reading. In the ADS cannon trench off the bridge deck, so the trench still exists. Alright. Text logs. Priority message to Captain Benjamin Mathias from Dr. Terence Kine. Subject, wartime. Benjamin, further to our recent conversation, I'm putting it in writing that we should delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know how eager I am to study marker, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony, but that's exactly my reasoning. What's happening down there is just too unprecedented to act incautiously. We need time to study the causes at effects. After consulting with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Doctors, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and Welland, Planetside. Their observations on a particular patient may be invaluable to understanding what we're dealing with here. Terrence. Kine wanted more time. Eckhart's clearance. Executive Clearance Authorization Recipient. CEC Executive Director Warren Eckhart. Authorized by Captain Benjamin Mathias. This rig code permits the recipient, Warren Eckhart, executive access aboard the USG Ishimura until such time as it is revoked by Captain Benjamin Mathias. I don't remember this guy from the original. This seems new. Please secure your rig and do not allow others access to restricted areas. Separate codes must be obtained for any staff members. Comments. As requested, Executive Director, Osman be praised. Mathias. Did this Eckhart bloke come on board the ship after stuff happened, or was this before? Like, is he here right now? Because if so, he's probably got a pretty sweet security clearance. Right. I think we are about to meet a brute. Not yet. Alright, the lockers were level 2.
Clearance confirmed.
500 credits, god damn it, game. That leads to the crew deck. Wow.
Clearance confirmed.
1500 credits, nice. Ooh, we need to sell that immediately. What was the point in coming here? Or what was the point of coming here? I'll get my English right. Activate the elevators. He said to go back to security, and that's where I am right now. Yeah, what I really want to know, and what Hammond interrupted me with, is do we still have the turret shooting section? Or is it going to be a case of we get there and it's like, screw the turret section, it can take care of itself? Oh, you want me to go through there? Okay. Oh, I hate it so much when I'm right. Damn, I thought I could just run away from it. We should be dead right now, but I'm not. I have no healing. And no ammunition loaded. Oh, we can kinesis that back at him. Yeah, I thought you had to just run away from him, and he would charge, he'd get out of the way. And that's what I was trying to do at the start there, but it didn't work at all. Do that again. It works better if I don't double tap. I have no help. Also have no pulse rifle ammo, but I'm okay with that. Okay, we actually knocked it down there. That's a positive sign. Oh, we've actually heard it. Oh, that was not pretty.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright. Once again, I'm getting my touchpad and options button mixed up. I've almost got nothing. Can I open that?
Clearance confirmed.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis. You've cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold on. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you. Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship! Oh my God, he's... You... Ben.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop!
Kine killed the captain. Not intentionally, but I think in the original it was a little bit clearer that it may have been intentional, but that looked clearly unintentional. I'm going to get a free HP upgrade by going in this direction. It's either that or I go back and use my large med pack, which is in the store. I do wonder if that battle is just a case of you run away, get to safe distance, kinesis the thing back at him, and rinse and repeat until he's dead. If so, I can't say that that is an improvement. Oops, I forgot to activate the elevators after all that.
Atrium elevators are now online.
The Ishimura's asteroid defense system is offline. Without those cannons, we won't survive the debris outside. I need to power and restart the ADS. The mining administration systems aren't much use to us right now. I can reroute that power for the ADS cannons. The Ishimura's power grid is unstable, but there should be enough juice to spare for the ADS cannons. The Ishimura's water purification network is designed for a 1,000-person crew. There'll be power to spare for the ADS cannons. Alright, it wants me to go into mining administration first, so let's pay that a visit. Oh god. So we're on floor 1 right now. Let's go to floor 2. Should never use elevators in case of an emergency, but, you know, we don't have much of a choice. Administration corridor. Yeah, I do wonder if we can save a lot of ammunition on that battle just by using kinesis and nothing more. looks like this one's not getting sealed in a hurry. But it may have been pressurized a moment ago, but it's probably not now.
Exiting vacuum.
Never mind.
Entering vacuum.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
Oh
60-year-old
no.
deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Clearance confirmed.
Record office. File all expense reports by 8 o'clock. Well, I'm glad I came in here. Oh, the contact beam. Alright, let's replace the pulse rifle with that guy. Heavy duty energy projector, primary fire, and asteroid cutter, which costs 3 energy. Quarter of our clip. Charges and releases a single powerful laser shot. A continuous lethal beam. So in the original, this thing sort of had a secondary attack where Isaac drove it into the ground and created an AoE effect around him. This sounds different. Okay, that didn't appear to do squat. No, not that one. God damn it. Alright, let's experiment with it a bit. What have we got? Hold arts. I'm pretty sure I just did primary fire there, and that used 3 shots. Let's fiddle with it a bit. Yeah, if you step on these things, you are going straight into the ceiling. Okay, that is actually a real body. How did that get up there? Really? That makes no sense.
Clearance confirmed.
Main fuses. That's 2,000 credits. We need that. Alright, well it didn't shut off that one, but I assume it's shut something off elsewhere, which would be vital to proceed, perhaps. We just came out of the door behind me, so let's check out this door here. Another level 2 door.
Clearance confirmed.
Another power node. Nice. And a text log of some sort. Mining Administration Log. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Trying to work out how fast they spread. The flight deck was the first to go, probably thanks to that shuttle crash. Most of medical is overrun and losing ground by the hour. Engineering can't be far behind. No word from cargo or communications, so not expecting anything but bad news when we do. Our best hope seems to be in the mining deck. Dallas says the infrastructure down there is still running. But if they took out security that fast, how long can we hold out? Mining is relatively safe, or was the last to go perhaps? Coolant monitoring. No technician. Please try again later. My inventory is full. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, let's use a med pack or two. I can't load the pulse rifle unless I actually change what I've got equipped. I can move that. Why does this have a kinesis thing on it? That strongly suggests that maybe I'll need that for something, but I'm not sure what. Can I do anything useful with the plasma cutter or my other weapons? Let me burn the ammo, and then what I'll do is I will come back here and reload it. I say that with freaking 5 of 13, and then I immediately reloaded it. I should have just put the node in there, shouldn't I? I'm not terribly smart, chat. I apologise. Right, I need to run, get safe, and then stand and deliver. Rather. One down. Damn it. You're right, 4 shots. Let's just upgrade it now. And I'll need to test out the contact beam some more. Alright, let's upgrade the cutter. How much juice can you hold now? What is your definition of greatly, game? It is... It didn't give me a full reload. It looks like +5, so I'll reload to 18. Yep. 5 additional shots. Circuit breaker.
Power transferred from mining administration to ADS cannons.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Okay, that was an instant hit on R2 on the contact beam, so maybe I just screwed up earlier and chose the wrong shoulder button. Oh shit. Okay, I see how this works now. What's hitting me? Is there someone behind me? What the hell was hitting me? I mean, I can appreciate there was one directly in front of me, but there must have been one behind me, but I didn't hear it or see it. Okay, second death. Hopefully there was an autosave right there, because if not, I'm going to be terribly upset. Alright, let's clear this room out first. I'll just die already. And then we'll go for the rig. Yes, we can hold down the main attack button and that projects a continuous beam, which is very different from the original game. Very different. Those little shits are not coming out. Yeah, someone must have come out here. And there's a vent there as well. Great, we are surrounded.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Oh, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I need to get inside that room first. That's what that's telling me. Unless maybe that is the fuse. Let me check that out. Oh, this is doing nothing. The Ripper is doing nothing. Alright, I assume that the fuse is going to unlock the other door, so what I'll do is charge through this room, switch the circuit breaker, then go back into the room where I just was and defend myself with a weapon which is actually worth a pinch of shit. Like a contact beam or a plasma cutter. These dudes have got some hit points. Yeah, let's confirm this. Yep, it opens that door. Great. I think. We'll find out for certain very shortly, I guess. Yeah, going into one of the side rooms must trigger those little dudes.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Right, they can't come from the right. They could potentially come from behind me. That is an infector. And so is that. I'm strongly considering going back to the whole lucrative business thing and selling the Ripper Blades. Because I can see, without serious upgrades, that thing is doing nothing. I was hacking at the legs and nothing really happened. I'm not reading that again. Yeah, the contact beam is doing work. Let's bring back some memories of what I don't like about the flamethrower. Why does this thing have a kinesis thing on it? That is worrying me. That is making me think there's something hidden somewhere. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's get an upgrade. And then I'll head towards this damaged one as well. Reload and a free reload of ammo. That makes total sense, I swear. Alright, are those little shits gonna come out now? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go into the side room. Grab whatever was in there. And then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. Records office, yeah, that's where the contact beam was stored. This is no oxygen. We've been in there. I assume this is where it's supposed to go. Yes. We're looking good for space for all the wrong reasons. Let's go down to Wall 3. Damn it, I thought the door was opening behind me. Well, that's terrifying. Alright, where are we headed? The Comaray. Oh, I think we do have to actually come back to the bridge to fix the Comaray later on. We go into a 0G area and we have to actually replace the satellite dishes. Into the break room. Limited space. No congregating. Well, I mean, if you take up half the room with this goddamn thing, then yeah, of course there's going to be limited space.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
Is Daniel a believer? But Isaac knows what the marker is, which is curious. That's something that was never really explored in the original game. Because Isaac never said anything. United we ascend? Is Unitology a new hope, or just another scam? By Carrie Van Otken. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims 78 billion of stock in multi-global companies, fuck that's a lot of money, and owns two of the Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a respected geophysicist, blew the whistle on what he claimed to be the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth governments. the discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labelled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest, along with civil unrest and demands for action. Unitologists believed the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life, through rebirth and ascension to heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it. This is way too on the nose. Come on, don't make me say it. But most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer, or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower. And these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. I mean, I guess you can't really sue the creators of Dead Space because you'd be proving their points. Think taking all your money's bad? The church also requires their members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What did they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumour that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants all say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size, continued on page 94. And we'll never know the answer to that. I think that log is almost identical to what was in the original game. But yeah, that's a little on the nose, I think. I think one of the devs may have accidentally let slip in an interview, like they were talking about unitology or whatever, and the wrong word came out. I think that is all I'm legally allowed to say. Can we get inside this room? Oh, we can. Look at that. An upgrade for the pulse rifle. And lots of level 3 crates by the looks of it. Yep, level 3. Yeah, I really want to sell those ripping blades. I don't think I'm going to be using the ripper terribly much. I'll pop the trophy for it on easy mode, and that'll be it, I think. Alright, we can't get into the comms access hall. We can get into the electrical systems. Are we a qualified technician? Danger, live currents. It's more of these panels. Is this a timing thing? It is. Right. Oh, inventory's full again. I'll have to come back for this stuff. Either that or I use a medkit. That's the only medkit I've got, though. Yes, I know, game. I'll be fine. Okay, now, if memory serves, this guy is intelligent enough to actually navigate the area. Handled that very poorly. Alright, let's heal. I'll leave those pulse rounds there. Actually, no, I'll grab those, and what I'll do is I'll burn the flamethrower fuel. You better not be taking damage from that, Isaac. Show me your tentacles. Are we going to come up against another brute here? But vague memories of that. Once again, I hate it when I'm right. I absolutely hate it when I'm right. Alright, well at least we get to burn some ammo. He's gonna... Shit. Alright, let's just burn 1 gallon of this. Or whatever you measure your flamethrower fuel in. Alright, throw your thing. Alright, I'm not sure if the flamethrower really helped there, or whether he's just weaker than the one we fought on the bridge. Either way, that is a very good outcome. I will take that for sure. Alright. Fuck is that? Okay, clearly we need to stasis those and then get close to it. How are we looking for space? Very poorly. Can burn those. I could maybe... I could burn 3 of those and then reload the pulse rifle. I can reload a pulse rifle right now, in fact. Inventory management genius. Let's put that back in there. And that way we might be able to grab the rounds when we go back.
Power transferred from electrical systems to ADS cannons.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. 1 more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Ah, there's nothing new there. Alright, let's grab the... Yeah, I grabbed them earlier, never mind. So the primary fire on the contact beam will use as much energy as I'm holding the button down until the clip is empty. I assume that the R1 attack, well, it uses 3, but I assume that's more efficient.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls. That's dead tissue, too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer.
It's actually dead tissue.
Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
I don't understand the physics of how that works because let's say you've got this room here and it's all covered in dead tissue. If you had 1,000 people on the ship and you killed them and you spread them all over the walls, I don't know if you'd have enough matter to actually cover this room, let alone what we're seeing elsewhere in the ship. That is a terrible visualization, and I apologize for bringing it up. But yeah, I assume that if we fire 3 shots with primary fire on the contact beam, if we do it using the alt fire will do more damage. That is my assumption. Alright, I think we are headed to water purification next. Jesus. Alright, let's try out the asteroid cutter. I don't understand how this works at all. Okay, that was 3 shots, I just can't count. Are you dead yet? No. Another one? Fuck. Right in the head. That's the last place where I want to hit them because they go aggressive if I do that. Ah, that could have been worse, I suppose. Alright, I need to make some room urgently. I'm thinking of dropping the pulse rifle. I should have read that before just going straight through it. Supersymmetry tether. That is for the contact beam. What did I unlock for the... I've got to get back to a bench. I can do that in the room next door. PCSI custom magazine. Alright, we'll take that to the bench in a sec. I can't actually sell it, which is fine. CEC stores, service, support, and satisfied employees. Yeah, I feel very satisfied right now, game. Very satisfied. I'm going to sell a pack of these because I do not foresee myself using the Ripper. This is what I did in the original game. I hoarded the ammo and I sold it. Like I said, it's a very lucrative business, Miss Daniels. We have ammo. I do not have any healing. Yeah, okay, fine. We always appreciate your business. I've been here once. Kind of tempted to see what these two are about, but they're costly. The next suit is going to be coming up soon, and I want that first. Okay, we got a power node for our efforts. Ammunition capacity. I wonder if these are all very similar. This one here was a DOS. And that one there is capacity. Alright. Let's do that. How much damage does a contact beam actually do? Yeah, okay, so PFD, SFD, 75 per shot on primary fire, but the secondary, which uses 3, does 400. That is way more efficient if I can pull it off. I'll hang on to this node for now. I do like the fact that we've not run into any doors where we don't need power nodes to open them. Because I can see that with those graphs and all the upgrades that we need to do, we need to spend money on a lot of nodes. And if we need nodes just to open doors, then I don't think the math works anymore. Take a shot.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
The mining deck was the last place of safety. We need the master override, so that's telling me I need everyone's rig to get in there to craft the master override. That's going to be an interesting little side quest. Did it work? No, it did not. That is for 30 kills of the flamethrower, and I didn't realize those tiny little insects actually counted as individual kills. Good to know. But yeah, I wanted to use the ripping blades just to exhaust those and aim for its legs. And if that didn't work, that's what the flamethrower is for. Exterior access. Qualified EVA operators only. I don't know if Isaac is qualified or not. Okay, water purification to the ADS cannons. We don't need water.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannon.
It's so dark.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found.
Oh no.
Fuck. No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
Oh no.
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
Listen to him.
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing and I don't want to do it. Please tell me it's just a switch. Calibrate 3 ADS cannons. Okay, that sounds different. The ADS auto-targeting is offline, but I can recalibrate the system manually by syncing the cannons to my tools. Let's see if I can do it with asteroids raining down. Oh god. Please tell me it's just a prompt. EVA prep room. Yeah, that definitely looks like an EVA prep room. Intermediate engineer rig. That is a new suit. That's the next suit. That's got to be the next suit. Oh, I wonder if I should have brought some air cans along. So, according to what we've read in the bridge, someone's rig is out here.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
I need to sync cannon DH-ADS 012, 013, and 014 to one of my tools. When I target an asteroid, the cannon should take it out. Okay, hopefully it's easier than it was.
Security request retrieved.
Oh, God. Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead. The captain's dead? Vincent's security team is dead? Who's left? Step away from the airlock. That's an order. Who's left, Sheik? A crew full of uni fanatics?
Eckhart.
Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a CEC director could go that bad, maybe the whole company's rotten to the core. Just like Aegis 7. You think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Think White. We just need to hold on. Yes. You probably should.
Ooh.
What? Goddamn fool! Seal it! Do the airlock now!
White decided he'd had enough and opened the airlock. Yeah, who really knows that this planet cracker is out here? Who really knows? The Kellion knows because they picked up the distress signal. And maybe that's it. Oh, God.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
What? Sync a tool with an ADS cannon, then calibrate a strike against asteroids. I didn't read all that. Didn't have time.
Syncing targeting system.
What am I doing? Ah. Let's get back because I do not have enough oxygen to get this done.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Warning. Hull integrity compromised. Syncing targeting system.
What if I can blow up my own ship here?
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Syncing targeting system.
What just hit me? Oh, hey. Any other surprises? I'll find out soon, I guess. Yes, there's someone else shooting at me. I saw that. Ah, I can just go out here and do it. I don't have to be in front of the panel. Who's hitting me? Where? There you are. Well, at least you're not doing terribly much damage, but I prefer not to be taking any damage at all.
stability approaching critical. Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated.
There's a rig.
Auto-targeting systems enabled.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Once again, I'm just going to gush about the remake a bit. I feel what they've done here is an excellent compromise. In the original game, what you had to do is you had to run along a trench floor, taking cover from the asteroids every now and then. Then you made your way into a very small turret room where one of these cannons was stored. And then you had to do a patented turret section where you basically sit in the turret seat and have to shoot down the asteroids before they destroy you. And oh boy, was that a pain in the ass. What's worse is that there was a trophy for getting above 50% hull integrity, and that was a nightmare. That was an actual nightmare. I think what they've done there, though, is true to the spirit of the original without being an absolute fuckfest. So again, hats off to Motive.